Hey everybody, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, a brand new season, and I'm gonna post a video like once every week or so. For those who are in the future looking at these videos, like this is just leading up to Kerbal Space Program 2. Hopefully it will not get delayed again, but there will be one video a week, so keep an eye on that. And yeah, so we are back here and we are gonna do a couple of things. First of all, Gene Herman, hello, thank you so much. Alright, got this. Oh, I didn't know you can do this. Okay, we learn something new every time we play. That's like every game, you know, like every new game you start, like you think you know everything and then suddenly something else change. Anyways, yeah, welcome everybody. I do appreciate you all being here, and we are going straight to mission control over here. Alright, Gene, what do you have for us? We are going to gather scientific data from Kerbal. Right, we're gonna take that, so like we just have to be anywhere on Kerbal and we can do that, and we are going to launch our first vessel, which we'll do momentarily. So we just grab those two, and we have can only get 2 contracts at this stage. We have to upgrade this facility to get more contracts, well, to have more active contracts. Okay, there we go. So yeah, with that being said, let us jump straight into the vehicle assembly building and let's design our first vehicle. Alright, Werner von Kerman, thank you so much for your introductions and whatnot. Let's go ahead and choose our command pod. We start out with this little dude, and yeah, then we will have Jebediah piloting this thing. Very good, very classic little dude. And yeah, that being said, I think we're all ready to launch. Let's go ahead and launch immediately. Okay, here we are at the launch site. Whoops, let's go ahead and just do that. Oh yeah, we can normal things. First of all, can we EVA? Okay, we'll test that in a second. So what we're going to do is the first contract is just to gather scientific data from Kerbal. So we'll just go ahead and say I just right click on this command capsule and say crew report. We can transmit it if we want to, but I'm going to keep it on us. What we can also do is run the mystery goo over here. S3 science, please give that to me, and then we're just going to EVA. I think, can we get an EVA report? Yes, we can. Go, lovely. And then we just say please board and thank you. Right, that being said, let's go ahead and recover the vessel. And as we can see, we got some science, which is pretty freaking nice. We got some of our funds and things back, as we can check over here. First world milestones, EVA test, scientific, yeah, there we go, lovely. And then let's go ahead and just do that. And then we're going to go back to the launch pad. Over here, Jebediah, there we go, lovely. And we're back here. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to right click on this, keep this thing pinned. And we're going to right click this and keep this one pinned over here as well. Very, very handy little feature. I do love it. So, what are we going to do? We're just going to press the button, a solid fuel or solid booster. Doesn't have any control, throttle control or whatnot. So, we're just going to go up. And I think the goo will do a thing for us. It will tip us a bit more towards that side of the horizon. You know what? In hindsight, I should have. Yeah, okay, I did the thing. Hopefully, we can get far enough to land in the water. I don't know if that will be possible. What would we have? But yeah, let's go ahead and launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, SAS, please. There we go. Run the mystery goo. And I'm just going to deploy the parachute and get a crew report. There we go. Oh, there we go. Lovely. And now we just have to, we can just go ahead and unpin this. Alright, we are closing in on the ground. Oof. Okay, that was a bit of a rough landing. I did not expect the thing to do that, but we got a little bit closer. Can we perform an EVA now? Let's go ahead and take data and then board again. I wonder, can we get another crew report over here? Kerbal Shores, yeah, there we go. Lovely. So it's all about gathering signs. Right, let us recover the vessel and see what we got. Alright, not too shabby. We got a bit of science and everything, which is very, very lovely. Yeah, got our funds back, got everything back. We completed a few more things over here. Lovely. Okay, before we could accept any more contracts, no, go away. Let us go to the R&D. Over here, why is there no music? Like, I don't know, like the music is... Oh, there we go, there's some music. So, what we want to do is, we want to get more science. Things have been changed a little. I don't know if it was the same like last time. So, we want to try to get here to basic science, but we need survivability, which means we need engineering going all the way down. What we can do is getting the swivel engine, the hammer, and the fuel tanks over here. Yes, please and thanks. I want to grab this as well. And then, how much do we have left? Yes, okay, that is fine. We get the press mat barometer over here as well. A few heat shields and things, and some parachutes. So, yeah, that's that. So I want to try to get to over here. So what I'm going to do is let's quickly go and create a new vehicle in the spaceplane hangar. Alright, welcome to the spaceplane hangar. First of all, we're going to add a command pod over here. Alright. And then, what do we need? There's a few things. We don't really have any other sort of structural... How big is this thing? Let's go ahead and just put that there. We're going to add another command pod. How do we rotate? Hold on, let me just quickly check how this is done. Yeah, I finally managed to figure it out, so let's go ahead and do this, and then take this guy, and then WASD to do that. I don't know if this will work, but welcome to the runway. So first of all, what we can do is do a mystery goo over here. Each area, like each building and whatnot, is its own biome, so let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab an EVA report, or just a normal report over here. Okay, and then let's see if we cannot rotate very slowly to there. SAS, please and thanks. There we go. And can we say EVA? How about you? EVA, there we go. Go ahead and get an EVA report. Thanks, and then board again. And now we're just going to try to roll to the side and see how far we can get. Don't want to hold in, rotate, otherwise you'll just keep on rotating faster and faster because of the reaction wheels in this vehicle. And that could lead to a very bad time. Keep on rolling. You know, doing a little bit of a limb biscuit over here. And just go ahead and recover and try this again. Let's go the other way. Okay, so I've gone and took a bit of a test flight and everything and added these experiments like the press mat and too hard from thermo. Went up a little bit into the atmosphere and then, well, just up a little bit into the air and just ran a few tests and whatnot, and we finally got ourselves a Science Junior. Here we go. Lovely. And I also did the runway with the Science Junior, so don't forget about that. But let's go ahead and make a ship real quick. Okay, so this is the ship I have made. I've got a command pod over here and a few parachutes on top, 2 goo canisters, a material study, separator, and a bunch of fuel tanks, and a few fins and whatnot. We've got the swivel engine over here, which is very nice to have. Swivel just means the bottom end that can tilt around, so you can just steer your ship all over the place, and we can control the throttle and all those sorts of things. If we could take a look over here, our thruster weight is 2.1, which is quite aggressive. What we can do is just to bring that down just a scooch. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay, but still, we're gonna go up really quickly. So staging is correct. We have we're gonna try to, before we could do that, let's save and continue. Want to go grab a contract real quick. We have to escape the atmosphere. Where are you? Escape the atmosphere. We're gonna take this one. There we go. And then we'll come back to these. I think I'm gonna take this one as well. I'm just gonna do that one off camera. It's very easy. Just, you know, have a chip ready. Just stage that part. Not necessarily very important at this stage. But yeah. So we're gonna go into space. Are we gonna go into space? Yeah, we're gonna enter space, do our things, and then we will return with this part hopefully intact. Let's go ahead and launch. Okay, we are here. SAS has been turned on. We have full throttle. I just want to see, okay, shift and control. I just want to remember all the things. So we're going to launch full throttle and then throttle down a little bit to about halfway and whatnot, because this thing will go really, really quickly. And if we take a look at our map view, we want to hit about a bit higher than 70 kilometers, 70,000 kilometers, or 70,000, I don't know, above 70,000. I can't remember like if it was kilometers or I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and launch. Okay, just gonna pull back on the throttle a little, and then about 100 meters a second, we're gonna start gravity turn to the right, but just a little bit, just so that we can get up into space. Just a scooch. Because what we want to do is have as much, if we go sideways, as much space between us and the ground as possible to start. Oh, throttle down a little. It's a little bit too fast, because we're getting some aerodynamic effects. So that our parachutes and everything can work, and our heat shield as well. Okay, there we go. Just gonna wait for the fuel to run out. Thank you very much. And then we're going to stage. Nice. And then I'm just gonna switch to surface mode. Alright, there we go. Lovely. I don't know what speeds we're gonna come down with, but it's gonna be fine. There we go. We are in space. Lovely. Go ahead and run our goo. We're here. 10 science. Lovely. And our material study over here. Awesome. Let's go ahead and close that. And then let's just go ahead and warp. And then there we go. And I want to face my butt into the wind, because our mode is now on surface, and we want our butt end to face into the direction we are flying into. I want to do that just to make sure we are correct. Ah, there we go. There we go. We are going down. We are heating up. Make sure our butt end is still facing into the wind. How is our electrical charge? Is still doing fine. I know in previous builds and whatnot, electrical charge would just like be eaten up. There we go. A blader didn't even work that hard. And now we're just waiting for these guys to... Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Oh, we are heavy somewhere. Okay, there we go. Our parachutes are now very safe to deploy. I should have made separate stages. Let's go ahead and deploy this one. Just for now. Deploy chute. There we go. Everything is fine, hunky-dory. And let's just wait for splashdown. And our chutes deployed. Oh man, all of those G-forces. Hot damn. Okay, and we're coming down very gently. I think we will be very, very safe coming down. So I am going to end off the episode here, people. Thank you so much for joining me here on Kerbal Space Program. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.